Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on, fellow investors, man? Your boy's been a little sick for the past week, but I'm feeling well. I'm back and I'm excited, as you can tell, full of energy. I'm excited because it's the fourth quarter, baby. And I'm not talking about a football game. I'm talking about the fourth quarter of the year. It's time to continue to get to the bag. It's time to go hard in the paint and finish strong. And what I've decided to do is have a little fun along the way and talk about my top 30 investments that I'm really bullish on and do 30 different videos. I'm not saying 30 in 30 days. I'm not saying in no particular order. It's going to be titled like today, investment 1 of 30, and then it's going to say what it is. And today we are going to be talking about the Charles Schwab U.S. Large Cap Growth ETF, ticker symbol SCHG. Y'all see how that little movement I had to do, man? That's a lot to remember, man. So I had to come up with some little moves with it. But anyway, y'all, seriously, man, I love this ETF because it has some solid companies and it's roughly about $30 a share. You can't beat it, man. Now the dividends, they could do a little work, but we're getting ready to look at all that. Hey, welcome to Investing with Rod. On this channel, we talk about stocks, we talk about crypto, we talk about exchange traded funds or ETFs, but more importantly, we show you how we are investing on a budget. You only got $1, $2, $3, you're in the right place because your boy Rod is going to show you how he do it the same exact way. With all that being said, make sure if you're not subscribed, hit that little black subscribe button down below. It's going to be a little bell, notification bell, in case it's just going to be a bell. Click it. Hit all so you don't miss out on future videos, live streams, all that hoopla. And hit that little thumbs up, man. They kind of help the channel out a little bit. I don't get no money from it. I'm not even monetized. It just helped this get pushed out to people that may be looking for information. I'm just trying to see everyone come up. With all that being said, y'all know what time it is. Let's talk about SCHG and get paid, baby. All right, man. I am excited. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Now, going forward in the future, for a little while anyway, I'm going to give y'all a little convenience. For anyone that may be watching this on a TV that's not subscribed to my channel or watching on an iPad or something, and you've never seen me before, but you like what you're hearing, I'm going to make it easy for you to subscribe without having to move from your seat. All you have to do is grab your phone, hit that little QR code we're going to have on the screen when I'm sharing the screen only. And then continue and not miss anything we're about to talk about. All right, let's get into this here ETF, man. Let's get into it. It is currently trading. It is after hours. The market is closed. So it's trading at $32.09. I said roughly around $30. I think I bought it around 28 bucks. But today it's down. The market's a little down. It's down 11 cents or 0.34%. Keep in mind, these are in no particular order. This is a solid ETF, I can tell you. Dividends are a little weak, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Notice that is today. I don't go over 1 week and 1 month because I'm not a short-term investor. I like to keep my stocks, any investment that I have, for the long term. So I'll start at 3 months just so I can see what it's been doing, but I'm typically not going to sell in 3 months either. So in the last 3 months, SCHG going forward is up 9.71% or $2.84. Man, that's pretty good. Again, year to date, this is when I start thinking about the Dub Club or the Quarter Horse Club. Dub Club has it given me 20% more return on my investment. Quarter Horse Club, I'm just playing with words, having fun. Has it given me 25% or more return on my investment? Year to date usually give me an idea. I don't start looking at this till the 1 year mark. And year to date it is 14.52%. It's up. I'll take that. $4. I'll take that. Now for growth, I like it to be a little better, but this is probably a tech heavy stock. Most growth are tech heavy ETF. Most of your growth ETFs are, but this is where the rubber meets the road. What is it doing in the past year? It is up 25.20% or $6.46. Now, keep in mind, what it's done last year doesn't mean that's what it's going to do in the next year, but at least I have an idea But what I'm going to do, because this, oh, by the way, it is part of the Quarter Horse Club, baby. I'm happy about that. But this is the magical section for Rod. That's why I don't put them in order, because somebody could be looking at a year. Somebody could be looking at it in 10 years. Somebody could be saving for something by the end of the year, starting in January or middle of the year. They can do year to date. But 5 years, I plan on being done working. In 5 years, man, I'll over double my money, up 124.19%, or $17.78. And man, let's jump down here to the market is closed. I'm not going to be making any purchases today. Man, this take me back. $58 is my market value. And when I say take me back, remember this, I invest on a budget on this channel. And I do have SCHG and other brokerages, but I invest just like I'm talking, $2 at a time in this Robinhood account, and to see 58 a sense of accomplishment. We're not going to spend a lot of time there. Currently, my cost is $27. I can sell it for $32 to let you know we're making money. I have 1.816 of the shares. Can't wait to get to 2. I'm just finding all kind of positive. It's down today. I don't care, because in total return, it's up $7.57 or 14.94% since I've had it. Now, this is the reality. This is what's real. All this up here, this 1 day and year to date, 1 year and 5 years, and that's what it's done previously. This is reality. Notice there's nothing over here saying what it's going to do in the future, because no one has a crystal ball. All right, moving along. What I like about this here ETF, it has 197 holdings. It's not humongous. I do have larger ETFs like VTI and VOO and all of those that have thousands and hundreds of investments or stocks in them. And I like this here. Look at the longevity. Inception date. This ETF has been around since 2009. I'm not going to go over the sector for the sake of time. You can go to your Robinhood and look at the different sectors. I am going to look at the top 10 holdings. 58.51% of the total assets are in the top 10 holdings. So you still have about half, not too bad. But look, remember I said I haven't looked at this in a while, and I don't memorize all the investments. So remember I said this is tech heavy: NVIDIA, tech, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Broadcom. All this is pretty, yeah. I don't know about tech heavy. Eli Lilly, I can't even remember what they do. Do they do painter? No. I don't care if it's making money, and if it's with Schwab messing with them, I'm messing with them. But look at all the different companies you get with one investment. I'm not saying make this your first investment, but I am saying this is a good investment to have in a portfolio, and it's definitely in several of my portfolios. Now, this does pay a dividend of about 3 cents per share per quarter. Keep that in mind. And with that being said, man, that's SCHG. Again, I am going to be doing 30 investments. I'm not saying in 30 days. I'm not trying to do a video a day. I'm going to put them out, look at the views and all this other stuff. I'm going to probably record them, but when I release them, I want to be strategic, because I'm not doing this for numbers. The only numbers I'm doing this for is to make sure people make that first step to get started, and then watch their portfolios grow. Those are the only numbers I care about, percentages. With that being said, subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell, select all, share this with someone you know. You never know who could use this information. As always, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you. I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, more fire, more knowledge, but more importantly, showing you how to invest on a budget. Much love, everyone. Peace.